Well, hey YouTube, it's Elvis Ammo here. Hey guys, today I am going to do some primitive powder coating. This is the kind of stuff that I love anyway. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use my rather large Dutch oven. And I've been warming it up by the fire here, and this is just an ordinary wood fire. Just you know, I need about a 20-minute burn here, so I just collected enough wood to do that. And so in order to powder coat using just a wood fire, no temperature control, not even checking the temperature, just eyeballing. I've got a couple of little baskets here. And what that's going to do is I'm going to lay one of them down like that inside, and I'm going to put my lead in this one and just stand it up on top like that, and that's how it's going to sit there, so it's not touching the surface and will be likely it'll melt. So the way that I'm going to accomplish that is I'm just going to put my lead in the powder like this. And swirl it around, and I'm going to put it in the basket. But let me flatten this fire out. I've been burning some small stuff so it don't burn long. I'm going to just flatten it out and probably put a couple of sticks under the pot just to lift it up a little bit and bring you right back. Alright, shake, rattle, and roll. So I opted to just kind of thin all this out, let the coals go down a little bit more, and instead of putting some wood in there to elevating the pot, I'm just going to set it right in the coals, and to adjust the heat I am just going to lift the pot off and put it back on again if it looks like it's getting too hot, that kind of thing. So here we go. I'm going to shake up some bullets and sift out the powder. Maybe you can see that. Yep, I think so. Powder's on the bullets. Good enough for government work. And now I'm going to take these and put them inside that small basket. Just like that. And I'm just going to leave them in a pile just like that. So I'm going to put the lid on it before I put it on the fire. Some primitive powder coating. Just set that right in there like that. And it's going to need to be, you know, somewhere around 350, 400 degrees for 15 or 20 minutes, and then I'll do a smash test and we'll check them. That's if we don't melt them in there, but we got to keep an eye on it. It's been about 5 minutes. We're just gonna check it and just see if they're glazing. A little bit right there at the bottom. Okay, I don't want to leave that open though. Okay, so about 10 minutes in, I decided just to go ahead and pull that off, just like an oven does, regulate the temperature. I think they were probably getting hot, so I'm gonna let them sit here for about maybe 2 minutes. I don't want to lift the lid, and then put them back on. That's how I'm gonna roll. All right, we're about 3 minutes away from taking these off. Let's take one more look at them. I've took them off one other time. Yeah, oh, they're shiny. Look at that. Yeah, they're probably ready. Yep. I'm gonna go 1 minute. All right, they're coming off. Let's see here. Let me turn this thing around so I can see. Let's take a look. They're stuck together just like they're supposed to be. They look good. Usually I'll let these, well, I'm going to let them cool for a minute. I'm going to let these things cool for just a second. I'll bring you right back. Alright, so while I was waiting on these to cool, I went ahead and stoked the fire because it's cold out here and I need to warm. So here's what I'm doing. You can see how the bullets are kind of stuck together. They've cooled off enough. And my favorite way to do this anyway is just like this. Just right in a box. And just kind of shake them around like that. And there they are. They look beautiful. So now I guess let's just give them a smash test. They're still a little warm. So I'm just going to use a block of lead. Set it on the ground. Let's see if you guys can in the frame there. You can see that. There we go. No hammer. Put it back up there. Whew. And there we go. I think it passed the smash test. But, you know, it just kind of shows that we can do this kind of thing. You don't need a fancy oven or a thermostat or a thermometer or anything like that. If you just use your head, if you've already been doing this kind of thing, you know what this stuff looks like. For instance, while it's cooking, as it's dull to start with and gets shinier. And we know we need, you know, 350, 400 for 20 minutes or so. So you just regulate it yourself. It's perfect. And to be honest with you, this was a lot of fun. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.